What's up, guys? I just got the Apple Watch after many days of waiting, and it's my fault really it's taking this long. I didn't pre-order it the night that it came out or the night the pre-order started, and then I thought I was going to buy it in the stores, then found out you couldn't buy them in stores. So I've been waiting, and it's finally here. This is the Apple Watch Sport Model 42mm. I did get the bigger one. I have a pretty decent sized wrist. I have big hands, so you know, they say about people with big hands. They wear big Apple Watches, the 42mm version. Tear it open. This is my receipt where I spent all my money. There it is, the Apple Watch. So you get Apple Watch engraved here on the front. We've got a weirdly shaped manual. That's like the weirdest manual I've ever gotten. And then there's the band. I actually got the white band with this Apple Watch because that was the model that it comes with. You can buy extra bands, stuff like that. If there's any good bands like you guys recommend, maybe on Amazon or just from Apple or somewhere else, let me know in the comments. The battery does last, from what I've heard, normally like a day. So you will have to like charge it every night, but whatever. Now this is probably not the Apple Watch that I'm going to keep. I've also bought the Apple Watch Stainless Steel Edition, 42mm again. I know if I use this thing, I've seen some videos and stuff, or from what it looked like, this thing can scratch easy because it doesn't have the sapphire screen, but the stainless steel version does have the sapphire, which won't scratch. Whoa, look at that. That looks nice. So yeah, like this one could possibly scratch. The Sport Edition doesn't have the sapphire screen, so I'm worried I'm going to scratch it. Dang, look at that. It looks crispy. Crispy. That's the only word I could use to describe that. God, it looks really nice. It's really like lightweight. Like it does not have much weight to it. The stainless steel one's definitely a lot heavier now, and I've actually seen it and held it in person. I even like played around with it a bit. My original plan was to just like return this one when it came and get the stainless steel version, but the Sport arrived first, and I'm not going to go without wearing an Apple Watch when I have one right here in my hand. So I'm going to wear this one, probably end up selling it or whatever, and then I'll get the stainless steel one, and that'll be my like go-to one. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Like I don't know, even though I played with the Apple Watch, what my thoughts are on it. I don't think I really need something right here on my wrist, and that's another thing. I'm wearing it on my wrist. I'm like, you see, I'm wearing bracelets. I got 2 bracelets here, my girlfriend's little hairband, I've got my no sleep team bracelet, and then another bracelet here. I want to wear these bracelets. I don't want to take them off. Wearing bracelets and watches, I don't think that's going to be that comfortable. Now the Apple Watch I actually tried in person was the 38mm version, not the 42. So I'm interested to see how like this one fits differently. The smaller band actually, like the very last hole is what fit me, if you're wondering. Looks like this one I've got to go like way down. So definitely a lot bigger of a band. I'm trying to get it tucked in there. Yeah, there we go. All right. See, immediately, it's like an annoying feeling to me. I've got like a bad habit because I'm always on the computer and on my phone and stuff and following my wrist skating. Like I always like twist my wrist like this. I guess it's not that bad, but like, I don't know, with bracelets on and like doing this and skating and falling down, do I want to wear a smartwatch? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to play around with it, obviously, to like be able to answer that question. So stay tuned for more videos, like giving my actual thoughts on it. But I'm gonna say that actually doesn't feel bad. Like that rubber band feels pretty good. I would imagine if I was sweating though, it'd probably be good for sweat because it's the Sport Edition. But I don't know, rubber and sweat, that might kind of get annoying. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the Apple Watch. Am I doing it right? Maybe it's this button. There we go, it's that button that turns it on. I'm an idiot. The one thing I really like about it, I don't notice it maybe as much on this one, the stainless steel version, the like line between the screen and like the actual stainless steel is really hard to tell. Like it's kind of like really flush. Like it almost makes it look like it's not a screen. Now I have heard though that the display on the Sport version is actually better than all the other versions. I don't know why they did that, but that you're probably not gonna tell a difference. Like it doesn't look any different than the stainless steel version I was looking at before. It's taking a while to boot up here. You gonna do some Apple Watch? Come on now. It doesn't really add any weight to my arm though. I kind of like that. It's a pretty good fit too. Like you see, it's not like shaking around or doing anything too much. It's kind of like gripping my skin. Is it finally turning on? 3 hours later. Yay! English. Start pairing. Alright, so I gotta pair it with my iPhone, with the 6 Plus. My password. Alright, so it's got this little like spinning molecule thing. I've got the Apple Watch app. Let's go ahead and open that. And let's start pairing. Start pairing. And now I've got to just point at that little orb thing. Ta-da! Your Apple Watch is paired. Set up Apple Watch. That makes this little pattern thing. On which wrist do you wear the Apple Watch? The left. Agree. Nobody ever reads those. Location services, Siri, yes. Diagnostics, create a passcode. I'm actually not gonna put a passcode on it. I'm gonna have my Apple Watch on me most times, and if I'm not, it's probably gonna be at the house anyways, so I'm gonna skip a passcode. I don't have to type it in all the time. All right, so my Apple Watch is syncing now. This is a little progress bar going around right now. It looks really nice. That's like a really nice looking screen. I don't know how I'm gonna like this though. Like looking down at my wrist all the time. Like I already do this enough. Like, do I want something on my wrist? Do I need notifications right here that aren't already in my pocket? That's the question I have with Apple Watch, or just any smartwatch in general. Is there a reason for it? Yes, it makes a few things more convenient. I think the things that I'm most excited about is having Maps and Siri in the car, as well as being able to text people right from my wrist, because I hate having to type on my phone to text people. And that's pretty much the main three things I'm gonna use it for: Siri, Maps, and texting. Waiting. Yay, Apple Watch is ready. Alright, hit OK. And yeah, so this is pretty much the Apple Watch app where you can like customize all your apps and stuff like that. I'm not gonna really mess with this right now. I'll play around with that later. I kind of want to just check out the watch itself. So there it is. There's the face it comes with. Let's play around. So notifications. Oh wait, what am I doing here? So set up the activity app. So that will track your activity. We got the calendar, some weather, stocks, boring. Okay, let's see what else. Alright, so here's all of our settings. If you scroll over to the left, we've got the music player, heart rate. Alright, so that's the little battery thing. You can set it to power reserve. It's like power reserve mode. Let's do the heart rate. Let's try that out. It says 10 minutes ago I had 84 beats per minute. Is that good? I don't know. Alright, so I'm getting 74 beats per minute, 73. God, that's cool. It updates in like real time. Alright, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's hit the button over here. Let's go to the home screen where the icons are. Look at that. God, that's weird. It's a really tiny screen. Even though it is the bigger Apple Watch, it's really small right there on your wrist, but it's pretty much how you work it. You can go to your little apps right there, you can tap it to go back. This little button right here, if you tap it, will give you like your friends list. And I guess you can like call somebody and message them from right there. Hey, what's up? I'm texting you from my Apple Watch right now. Oh, it like vibrates, you get that like tactic feel when it like does something, the alert. Here we go, from now on we'll be doing this all the time, staring down at my freaking wrist. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video of my first thoughts and unboxing of the Apple Watch. Make sure you stay tuned, leave me some comments down below if there's any videos you want to see me do on the Apple Watch, and maybe I'll do that. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good to be back. Peace.